Welcome to These Are the Blades of Our Lives, the skating show where I talk to you about skating like it is drama for your mama. On today's episode, the 2021 Rostelecom Cup. 'Tis the season of thanks, and we have a lot to be thankful for in the form of Rostelecom Cup. Yes, let us prepare to give thanks for the scoreflation that will go down Russian style. Let us give thanks to Zulin and his political shenanigan as he tried to create the narrative that boring-ass Vicky and Nikki are the best team out there ever since Torvill and Dean. Let us give thanks to Valieva's endless leg kicks. And let us give thanks to Empress Elizaveta Tutamishava's smoke break and bringing the crowd to their feet. And let us not forget to give thanks to the not-so-subtle appearance that will take place by Diana Davis and Gleb Smokin in the gala performance, which will confirm their trip to the Olympics. Yes, for all of the Russian drama for our mamas, I say we give thanks and say hallelujah. Hallelujah for the Rostelecom Cup, brightening all of our holidays. Now, as for my prediction as to how I think the Rostelecom Cup will go down, I'm starting with the men. I'm going to go out on a limb for the winner of this event and go with Evgeni Semenenko. I have two reasons why I went this way. First, Kolyada doesn't need to win here to make the final. He can take his time and continue to pace for national, European, and the Olympics. So, if the Russian Skating Federation would sacrifice Mikhail and put Evgeni in first place, which would guarantee him a spot in the final, then Russia would have two men in the Grand Prix final instead of one. Second, Semenenko has the jumping power to get the tech score, and if the judges decide to be generous in the PC score, given how they are in Russia, and if Kolyada decides not to come to play today, it is possible that on his own, Semenenko might do enough to win first place. In second place, even though he probably will win this competition, I have him in second place. I'm putting Mikhail Kolyada. This is because sometimes under pressure, Kolyada does not always deliver. And also, as I've stated before, a silver here does not endanger him making the Grand Prix. The Russian Federation can decide to play it smart, still inflate his score, and perhaps let Semenenko go ahead of him by just a little bit. So I have Kolyada in second place. In third place, I have Mauricy Kitlaveshvili. I know I just butchered that name. Kitlaveshvili. If somebody knows how to say his name, please let me know in the comments below. I'm putting Mauricy in third place because I feel like if he can go clean, he will benefit from the 30 bonus and the judges will generously help him in the PC. Not one of my favorite skaters. His jumps are not amazing. His skating skills are not amazing. But if he goes clean here as the only senior surviving E30 male, the judges will definitely help him get on the podium. I'm putting him in fourth, although I personally would have had him on the podium, is my Matteo Rizzo. I adore Matteo. Unfortunately, I really do not like that short program that he has. That short program really has not worked for him this entire season. I think, unfortunately, he will be down in the short. However, the long program is wonderful. So even though the short program will be problematic, I see him coming back and fighting in the long program. I just don't know if the judges will give him enough PCS to get on the podium. So I'm putting him in 4th. I'm putting in 5th place one skater that I absolutely adore, and that is Mark Kondrakout. His short program is magical. The footwork in that short program, if all the elements are on, that program is just on. I could actually see him being in the top 3 in the short program. However, he's another skater who lacks the stamina for the long, so he might drop in the long, and that is why I have him 5th. I have him losing ground in the long and ending up 5th overall, but I adore his short program, and I adore him as a skater. His skating skill, his speed, his ice presence, his charisma. My beloved drama from my mama's heart, adores Mark. Rounding out my top 6, I have Kazuki Tomono. This is another skater that's capable of having a top 3 short. However, again, even though he has the quad, he has yet to be consistent and perform them consistently in the long. So I also see him losing ground in the long. All in all, the men event will be pretty straightforward, if somewhat messy. I see a lot of men falling, especially some of the men's like Cadman. I see a lot of fall. Roman Sadowski. I see it being very, very messy with some good and great performances in between. I feel like whoever sees the moment will come out on top at this event. Again, I'm truly, truly happy to be in Russia, where my heart will be satisfied with the maximum amount of drama. But how about you? Tell me how you feel about the upcoming Rostelecom and what your man podium looks like. Please leave me a comment.